friends, welcome back to day 3 of our advent calendar adventure. Today I'm actually steeping up what is called Kava tea or Awa tea, which is a native Hawaiian like traditional tea. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip you around and do a little bit of explanation for that. Okay, so sorry for the weird lighting and if there's any background noise. I'm actually doing a load of laundry right now. But if you remember in it was a local grocery store video that I put together a couple months ago, I think at this point. But I picked up some of this Awa tea or Kava tea, and it came in this little package with I think 6 tea bags. So I thought that wasn't a lot, but then I read the directions and it said that you boil 3 cups water in non-aluminum teapot, add 1 tea boiling water covered, let steep for 10 to 15 minutes and reheat to increase strength if you need. I believe it's called Piper Mesothium Frost. So it is a traditional Hawaiian herb. It is known to be good for anxiety, sleeping aid, and headaches. And I actually forgot to take my preventative medicine for my migraines last night. So I don't have a headache yet, but I kind of just want to do this as a preventative thing. The ingredients for this are 100% all natural Big Island grown Hawaiian Awa leaves. Here's a little bit more information. It says Ikapono, cultivating the goodness. Aloha Awa, Kava Kava is a relaxing herbal tea. Traditionally, Awa has been used for reducing anxiety, pain relief, and headaches, as well as a sleeping aid. It reduces sore muscles, bladder problems, to general debilities of the body. Drink to good health. So I steeped it up in this bigger mason jar, and this is around, I think it's 4 cups. And it said to keep it covered, and I realized it said non-aluminum, but the cover is aluminum, so I hope it doesn't affect that. That's a hot cover. So this is what it looks like. It looks like a nice light yellow kind of ambery color. Let me get my tea dish and tea tongs here so I don't burn my fingers. So I might think of actually re-steeping this, so I'm gonna save that. Maybe I'll try to put it in like a mug or something. Okay, so I didn't think this through, so I'm gonna try to pour the tea out of the mason jar and give it a taste. Okay, so I have my Kava tea here. You can see the color is a really nice light yellow, kind of golden color. There's not really a smell to it. It definitely smells like an herbal tea. I almost want to say it smells kind of like a yaupon, but like maybe a yaupon mixed with a light chamomile. So let's give this a taste. I like it. It's definitely different. It tastes it's a real light tasting tea. It resembles a little bit of a yaupon with maybe some like lemony, maybe a little bit of licorice notes, kind of, but it's like in the background because you know how licorice has that like natural sweetness. So I'd say it's a mix between like a lemon yaupon with a little bit of natural sweetness of licorice. I actually really like this one. I think this is a good evening tea because it is herbal and I didn't see any caffeine labels on the bag. So I think this is a really great herbal tea, definitely to end the night, and I really like it hot. So I made kind of a lot, like 4 cups in a mason jar, so I'm going to try to drink that hot, but then if I don't, I'll probably ice it and then let you guys know how it is. We're going to be opening Advent shortly, so I'm going to cut to when we actually open it. So this is a little bit later in the evening. The first Advent that we opened tonight was actually my DIY Advent calendar, and that one I got Churchill's Fine Teas, which is just a plain French vanilla black tea, which actually looks really good because I do like French vanilla black teas, just plain and simple. The next one was Plum Deluxe, which we got hazelnut coffee cake. This one is a black tea that also has cinnamon chips, apple pieces, and natural flavoring. So this one actually I was really excited to get because hazelnut and coffee just sound like really good together, and having it be a coffee cake and just making a dessert tea, that looks really good. The next one we did was DAVIDsTEA, which was Headache Halo. This one I'm actually really excited to try as well because I get migraines pretty frequently, and I haven't tried Headache Halo yet, so I'm excited to try this one. This one is a rooibos tea with nana mint, lemongrass, willow bark, nettle leaves, rose petals, and mallow blossoms. For our Bruu little card of the day, we got Lancashire Best. Lancashire. So this one is a delicious and lively malty blend with a strong character that tastes good with or without milk. And I really like the size of the Bruu packets because we get to actually taste it more than once because you get quite a lot of tea in there. So I am able to try it with or without milk, which is cool. So it says why we love it. Lancashire Best is a black tea blend inspired by the novel True Story, written by the award-winning novelist and short story writer Catherine Simpson. It tells the tale of Alice and her struggles to raise her son Sam, who has Asperger's, on an isolated Lancashire farm. The single estate teas reflect hope, whilst the blue cornflower and safflower petals laughter. That's pretty cool. That's a really nice message and a really nice book recommendation, because books and tea of course go hand in hand. Where's it from? Assam, cultivated in the valley of the Brahmaputra River, an area of clay soil rich in the nutrients of the floodplain, and the Sri Lankan tea is cultivated using the contour planting method, where tea bushes are planted in lines in coordination with the contours of the land, usually on slopes. That's really cool. I really love these cards because they're super informative and you get to learn a lot each day. Ingredients for this tea are Assam and Sri Lankan black, cornflower petals, and safflower petals. Looks like a really nice strong black tea, and of course the artwork on these cards are really lovely. The next advent we opened was from Palais. I'll see if I actually pronounced that right. I got a comment down below. Thank you for Tea and Pugs for trying to help me out with that. So Palais d'été, I think. This one we got the Genmaicha Yama, which is a green tea with roasted rice from Japan, and this one looks really lovely. It looked like a really nice high quality Genmaicha, and I really do enjoy that style of tea, so I was glad that we got that today. The next one we got was Tea for All Reasons, which was Snickerdoodle. This is a green and black tea that's calendula and sunflower petals, lemon peel, clove buds, white sugar, cinnamon, and flavoring. And this one looks great because Snickerdoodles are one of my favorites again, so I'm excited to try this one as well. And the last advent that we opened today was the Gudetama sock advent calendar. On this one we got a white low cut, look kind of like an over easy or cracked Gudetama sock, which is pretty awesome. And I just like low cut socks, and I think most of the socks in this advent calendar are low cut, so I'm really excited for those. So far all of the teas in each day, there hasn't been really any flops, but I'm really glad for that because all the tea blends sound really great. If you are interested on following along with the adventure this year, you can go ahead and subscribe down below. And I try to be doing daily videos. So far so good. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.